Hi guys, welcome to my Sky Witch Tees channel. This is Robin. I'm doing a different video today at the request of one of my viewers who wanted to see some of the junk journals I'm making, and another viewer had a question about what is a junk journal. So this is my interpretation. Now the first one I'm going to show you is just what I've been putting into a junk journal that I bought from Cindy Loves Jewelry. She had these little journals she had made. She'd put the lace and the butterfly, and the rest of this I drew in and colored in. And it's made with a paper bag. And then I drew this picture here. I've shown this before, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. I did some artwork in here because I do like to paint. This is things I've painted. And that was in honor of Edgar Allan Crow. If you've seen some of my prior videos, we had a crow this summer that came to see us every day and let me pet him and everything else. So yeah, it was fabulous. And then this was a picture of my daughter-in-law and the two girls that I've painted. I tried to capture their look. And again, Edgar Allan, he hung out with all of them too. And this is new since the last time I showed this this journal. I've got the butterflies, yellow butterflies and midnight skies. And I don't know if you can see this, but you can kind of see a moon there. I drew on the outline of it. But it's really made, because this paper is see-through, it's really made by this right here. Hubby had saved this off of a jam jar that he had washed in the dishwasher and thought I might like to use it, so I used it. And these are just some notes I was taking about colors, complementarily, analogous, triadic, tetroid, that kind of thing. And this says, this is a little pocket I made. I haven't stuffed it with anything. This is washi tape. And the question about where this is South Carolina, established in 1847. But anyway, there's that. I had made notes here too. You can see some of the writing in the background. So you can make notes, you can write in your journals, or you can just do artwork in your journals, junk journals. That's what they're for. They're to make it easy to go ahead and try to do a design. Now this was already there. This is one of the pages. Cindy did the jelly plate to make this, I believe. And maybe she sprayed that with colors, ink colors or whatever. Again, these are jelly plates that she had done. I haven't done anything with these pages. They are beautiful. Here's another one of those clear, thin. And then we have a book page. And another piece of paper that's been sprayed with a real pretty ink spray. And I believe this is jelly plate. And I don't know if she's drawn on this or if this is a stencil. I think there's stenciling done on the jelly plate to get this look here. This is one I have decorated. This is just a little notes card. And it can go in this envelope. And I decorated the envelope so you can do anything if you believe. And then I put the little rose and the wings there to go with the angel. And then I put this clip, which is what she made and gifted to me when I did a jewelry order from her, which I thought was fabulous, this clip. I am going to be making some of these too. And I stamped this key, the lock and key, and the word fly up here. Again with the wings theory. This was a tag she had made and sewed the ribbon. And you could write on the back here. And I may put a piece of note paper like that on the back. And I may just leave it like that, because I can write on that with a dark black Sharpie. Anyway, that was that I decorated. These take a while because I have to, I don't know. I'm kind of a procrastinator. I sit there and think about something too long. You know, it's called that paralysis of analysis of what to do, what to do. And then some days it just flows out. So I'm having one of those mornings this morning. This is still pages I haven't done anything with. This page I stamped a bird on, and I haven't done anything else. And that may be, oh, this was another one of those pages, and I just inked things and cut this Nobody Ever Went Broke saying good morning to folks. That came from a Forrest Gump sayings book. It was so cute. I thought that was sweet. You know, nobody ever went broke saying good morning to folks. And these are pages, unfinished pages. And then I added this on the back of the page to kind of give it some more sturdiness. This is made from, this part is probably from boxes like cereal boxes or whatever because it's a little stiffer. And then I made a pocket here and a pocket there. And this is Cindy Loves Jewelry. And I stuck her little card in here because I like it. And here's another card I received from Vault Treasures. And Wings of Love, that's Tammy. I guess I'd won, and I glued this and inked this, and this was a tissue paper from Tim Holtz. This is a stamp. This is just stuff from the envelope she tried. Made to strength, so that says she tried. And then these are washi tape things here. Oh, and in this top one I have this, which I thought was absolutely beautiful. And it's a prayer card. So, I like to put things that are meaningful to me in my pockets of my junk journals, because I will keep these. They're a treasure to me, a reminder of good things. I've always loved this picture here. And this is World War II, VJ Day, 1945. And here's a little ticket I made a pocket with and put this flag in there. And I added this. This was a blank page except for the ribbon. She had the ribbon on it. That's how she bound the book here. And then this was just scrap paper. I'd cut out stuff, and it was sitting on my table, and I just decided to try to make something out of it. That's what I love about junk journals. You can just create away and without worry or, oh, I'm going to mess this up or anything like that. So they're always special to me, and yeah, like that. I just love this angel. She is in an old graveyard that has Civil War burial places in it, the soldiers. Anyway, yeah, that's in Charleston. And it overlooks the, if you could see out further, you would see the Cooper River Bridge, which is now the Arthur Ravenel Bridge. It's brand new. They tore the other two bridges down. I was alive when all three of the bridges existed, so yeah, I remember that. Now I went and decided I wanted to make a journal out of paper bags. And I watched the Paper Outpost and got this idea from her. That's where it's bound. I haven't done any decoration on this yet except for one thing that Fiona put on there. But here are my pages. I'll show you my pages. She put that little owl on this. This is a pocket. I made a pocket out of the bag. And this is pretty thick and sturdy. It is a single, gosh, what do they call these? I can't remember. I've only said it 1,000 times and can't remember. But anyway, that's where it's tied into the book, bound into the book. And these pages were just pages that Fiona and I had scribbled and painted. And mostly it's her artwork. I want it to stay in there, although some of it will be covered up. But it was really just practice with colors and mixing and all that. So those are my pages I have to work with. There's no jelly plate in this. But I'm real happy. It's a nice thickness. And this has got to be glued down. But this is a pocket inside here. And there's also a pocket over. No, this folds out. It's going to fold out and have something on it. It's a fold out. It's called the Paper Outpost. This is where I got that idea from. Here's another one. I just made a journal out of a book, an old book. I took all the pages out of that old book and just kept the hard cover, and then I covered it. And I've got 7. I need to remember what that is. Oh. Help me, Cindy. You know what I'm talking about. I put this lace on it, and this is a napkin of butterflies. And it's not finished in any way. I put cloth so you don't see the strings that come through like you see on this one. They're bound the same way. And the lace goes over that too. So, but you can see it looks pretty good. This one, I put, each one of these has like 10 pages. These are my altered magazine pages I make. Each of these has a center one like this. What are these called? I'm just drawing a complete blank. But anyway, I used old book pages. I got to put some of that out with some splattered pages, notebook paper or journal pages, plain splattered pages. Again, plain, this is plain white versus the plain yellow. This is a greenish ledger page, graph paper, and then another plain with some smudging on it, and then that altered page. I made those quite a while ago and didn't know what to do with them. Now I've got something to do with them. And so the only thing different you're going to see in this, I did put a doily piece in this one. And that's a little different, crumpled pages. And there's my altered page in this. I just think those are so pretty. And you can see, you know, it's glossy paper. And you use citronelli to, not citronelli, some kind of cleaning fluid to make them do that. But you have to have, National Geographic's is the best paper to use. Here's another one, because they're the most colorful. And here's another one. Oh, I even used a piece. This was sitting upstairs. My son had gone to our park, new park, and he had the map of it just sitting up there, so I grabbed it. It's a page. It's bigger than that, but the other page is somewhere else. Here's another one. altered. And like I said, I had 7 of these. There, I have some more. This was a page I used just to clean my brushes off, or extra paint I just throw on it when I left over from painting. Here's another one. And this is one, this design here came from one of my courses for me to use in any way I want to use it. I just think it's beautiful. This came out of a book, an old book. It is in a foreign language. And here's another one, altered. I thought you might want to see those because they're so different. You have really no control of what they're going to turn out to be, but I just think they're very space looking to me, some of them. Or earth, you know, like this could be water and land, volcanic land, or just very pretty stuff. It's pretty. Here's this one. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Greens and blues. So anyway, here's the inside. I haven't really decorated it yet. I've just covered it with stuff to cover the book up, and then I will decorate on top of that. Embellish. I haven't covered that up yet. Yeah, this was a book. I think I got this book from Shop Goodwill. Oh my gosh, it's hard to get. Not Shop Goodwill. Got this book from our local Goodwill. So very cool. And that's it. And this one, I'm probably also going to be doing different decorations as a reference book for future journals. Or I might make it very special because it is really my first one I've done with the actual book where I covered it. What I do want to do here on these ends is get me some book corners and put them on the corners. But anyway, those are my 3 journals I'm working in right now, and I did this mainly as a request of one of my viewers so they could see what my idea of a well, one viewer wanted to just see my junk journals, and I told him I wasn't finished, but that's okay. I can show it along the way, which I've been doing anyway. And the other person wanted to know what is a junk journal, and that's my interpretation of a junk journal. You can either keep special keepsakes in there or things that have meaning to you. You just would like to remember, like sometimes there are certain sayings that I like that I've got in another book, but I didn't tear all the pages. It's an old book like this, but it's all artwork, and it's you know, some of the pages have sayings or poems I didn't want to forget. I thought were very moving. So, and my one of my grandsons absolutely loves that. He says he loves the feel of the pages. And that's what they're not getting now with all this technology and the iPads and iPhones, and, you know, they don't get the joy of holding a book. So anyway, that's it for now. Thank you guys for joining me. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. And to my regular jewelry viewers, I hope you're not too upset. I intend on incorporating jewelry in these. So you'll see little bits and pieces of jewelry, and or beads or so forth. And that's it for now. Have a blessed day, and thank you for watching. And we'll see you in the next video. If you like this kind of video, I'm wondering if I could get to a point where I can show as I'm making these. But I'm not set up for that right now, and not sure how to do it. I'm real technically challenged, so. But anyway, have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye now.